Hello everyone, this is Suyog. Welcome to my channel Learn Tableau with Suyog.
Also, please subscribe to my channel as I will be posting more videos like this one to help you build your interactive resume in Tableau Public and also help you learn Tableau one visualization at a time.
Now we have all the visualizations which are needed to create interactive resume dashboard. So let's try to create a dashboard which will look like this in Tableau. For that, you need to click on this new dashboard icon here. As you can see, the layout of this dashboard page is little different than what we used to see in the sheet level. And you can see different options here which were not there on the sheet level, and you can see all the sheets you created on here. In dashboard pane you will see this device preview option, so if you click on this you will get an option to select different devices like desktop, tablet, phone, etc. So depending on your audience you can choose which layout you want to use for your end users. But for this dashboard I'm not going to select any particular one, and I'm just gonna do the manual. So here in the size section you can actually select a size for your dashboard, and in most of my dashboards I start with automatic, and so that means like once you start bringing your visualizations into dashboard, the dashboard will automatically adjust to the whatever sheets you are bringing in. In object section you will have these options you can bring to the dashboard, and also here you can see there are like two options, one is tiled and one is floating. So here tiled means basically when you start bringing your sheets here it will automatically adjust the size of each based on the space available within the dashboard. But if you do the floating one, then you can manually adjust the size of each. So for this dashboard mostly I'll be doing floating, so I will just simply click on floating and I will start bringing the sheets to the dashboard. In my dashboard I do have like institution and company on the top here, so I'll bring that first. So since I'm doing the floating, I can like place anywhere and I can manually adjust, and in order to fit everything on this you can just simply click on this drop down here and you can just click on entire view, and now this will adjust whatever size you have selected for this one, so you can simply place anywhere you want. So I will keep this one here for now, and you can further adjust the size. So next visualization I will bring will be the timeline, so I can simply bring here. I will keep the same size as institution and company. I can manually adjust those visualizations, and for this one I can simply do the same thing. Drag this down. Later I will bring the tools. So when you bring the tools, as you can see, it also brings the filter. So in the tools visualizations we do have the filters applied, so when you drag any visualizations to your dashboard it also brings the filters as well. You can simply click on this X to get rid of that filter, and you can manually adjust this one, and you can do the same thing to fit it in the entire view. Now I'm gonna bring the location, and I will bring the responsibilities here, And lastly, I will bring the speedometer chart here, and as you can see, it also brings parameter as well. Now we will work on some formatting. So here in the responsibility, a duplication of the title, so you can simply click on this title and say like hide title. So in my interactive resume, I'm not showing any title here, so we can simply get rid of that as well. Hide title. You can always click on this presentation mode button here, and you can take a look how your dashboard is gonna look like when you do the full screen. So far, like, looks like I have some space here. I can adjust this filter. So here in my resume, I do have this a quick summary and my name. So in order to bring that, you can simply bring a text object here, and you can simply type your name, and also you can bring the text one more time, and you can simply write your summary here and click OK. You can adjust those. So in order to bring a photo, you can simply click on this image. Either you can put a image URL here, or you can choose an image from your PC. I will just simply choose an image. So I'm gonna select this image. I'm gonna hit OK, and simply you can adjust the size of your image, and simply you can place it anywhere you want. By using exactly the same method, you can bring all the logos in Let's Connect section, but if you do that, you will not be able to add action to those images. So for example, if you bring the LinkedIn logo, then you might want end users to click on that logo and take them to a LinkedIn website. So if you bring the images, then it will not work. So you may want to create like new sheets. For that purpose, you can simply click on this plus icon to create a new sheet and rename this as LinkedIn, since we are trying to bring the LinkedIn logo in this, and create a calculated field called LinkedIn. Simply type 0, hit apply, OK, and now bring the shape card and bring the newly calculated field on a shape card. Click on shape card and select the shape palette as custom. Select this number, select LinkedIn, hit apply, OK. You can increase the size from either here, or you can simply drag this down to increase the size. And you can do the same for Tableau public profile as well. Simply rename this sheet as Tableau public, create a calculated field, rename that as a Tableau public. Simply type 0, hit apply, OK. Bring the Tableau public to the shape card, click on shape, select the shape palette as custom, select 0, and then select the Tableau logo here, hit apply, OK. Now in our dashboard, as you can see, there are like 2 additional sheets here. You can bring make sure you selected floating here, and you bring those 2 visualization to our dashboard, and simply click on this, the entire view, and adjust this. You don't need to see a title for this one because the logo is sufficient. So you can right click on this and simply click on hide title, so it will only show the logo. Do the same for Tableau public as well. So for sake of time, I am only doing these 2 logos here, but you can do the same things for your other logos in Let's Connect section. In my interactive resume, I do have a photo and Let's Connect section here on the left hand side. We can simply do the same formatting for this one. So I will make this one short. I will bring those logos down here and bring the picture here. Now I can increase the size a little bit, and I can add one more text box here which will say Let's Connect, apply. In your interactive resume, you may want to uniform all the text. For example, in the Let's Connect section, if you are using a Tableau book font and if you are using a 9 as a size, so you may want to do that for other titles as well, so and also for other text as well, so it will look uniform. For sake of time, I'm not going to do that. Now let's format the background of this dashboard. So in order to show an uniform background color, you can simply click on this format drop down, click on dashboard, and here for the dashboard shading you can select the color whichever you think is appropriate. You can close this one. Here in speedometer chart, you may have noticed that there is a logo at the center, but you may want to show only the logo end users have selected. So in order to get rid of that, you can simply bring an image by double clicking on this. You can choose the image from your PC. I will choose this information button here. You can resize it, and you can simply put this image on top of the logo at the center. I will just quickly check if everything is looking good by doing a full screen here. It looks like everything is good. So now basically our formatting is done, but our resume is not interactive. For example, like if I click on anything, it's not filtering or highlighting any of the other visualizations. Also, if you click on this LinkedIn logo, it's not taking you directly to your LinkedIn profile. So in order to make this interactive, we need to add some actions to this dashboard. So how you can do that? You can simply click on this dashboard menu here and click on actions, click on add action. Here for timeline visualization, I would like to add an highlight action, so you can simply click on this. So here in source sheet, you can only keep institution and oblique company checked, and in the target sheet you may want to select only the timeline chart because that's the part you want to highlight, and make sure you run this action on a select command. So hit OK, and as you can see there is an action added to this dashboard. You can click OK to check if it's working the way you want. So if I select now on ResMed, it's highlighting the period which I work for ResMed. That means it's working. So let's add more actions. Do the same thing, go to the dashboard menu, click on actions, and I would like to add filter action on tools, location and responsibility visualization. So I will simply click on filter, and again only select institution of the company as a source sheet and make sure I have this on select, and in the target sheet I will keep the tools. Hit OK. Now we're gonna add more filter action for location. Do the same steps. Make sure it's select. and lastly I will do that for responsibility. Hit OK. So we will test if it's working or not. So if I now select ResMed, it's highlighting this period in timeline, also filtering out the tools and responsibilities and location as well. If I click on IBM, then it's, yeah, everything is filtering. So now it's interactive. Here, in order to add a hyperlink, go to the dashboard menu, add action, click on add action, and click on this go to URL. Click on this and only select the LinkedIn. Copy your LinkedIn URL and simply paste it here in the URL section. Hit OK. Add one more hyperlink for your Tableau profile by doing the same steps. Go to URL and select only Tableau public here in the source sheet. Also make sure you have this on select. I will copy my Tableau public URL and simply paste it here. Hit OK. Just make sure that everything is on select. For here for my LinkedIn it's on menu, so I will quickly edit that. Click on select. OK. Hit OK. Now we will test if our hyperlinks are working or not. So if you click on this, it should take you directly to your LinkedIn profile, and there you go. Also click on this Tableau public and it is taking you to your Tableau public profile. This concludes all the formatting of the dashboard. So before we publish this to Tableau public, you may want to hide all the sheets because you don't want to publish all the sheets with the dashboards. You may want to keep only the dashboard, and you can rename this dashboard as interactive resume, and you can right click on this dashboard sheet and you can hide all sheets, and now it's only showing you one dashboard. So let's publish this to Tableau public. So click on file and save to Tableau public, or you can also do like save to Tableau public as. I will just click on this save to Tableau public. It will show you a sign in window here. If you haven't created a Tableau public profile, then you need to create one. It's free. So I will log in with my credentials here. It's publishing the views, and it should show your published dashboard on Tableau public here. You may want to edit some details here. You can change the title or you can add the description here. The one thing I will make sure that it's unchecked. If I check this one, that means like I am giving permission to download this as a workbook, which I don't want. There you go. You successfully created and published your interactive resume on Tableau public. Thank you so much for watching. And this concludes our video series for interactive resume. Thank you so much for watching all the videos. Please stay tuned for future videos. Thank you.